Crumbus, Crumby. Crumbus, our new friend around here, he's been hanging a little while now. Crumbus, putting in some requests and whatnot, says, hey, you should check out my band that I just quit. I says, Crumbus, now of course I've got to do that. Why would you say something like that? You just quit the band and now you're saying you should check it out. So we're doing a band called Turbo. He said, not to be confused with Polish. Did you say a Poland? You the Canadian Turbo. So Crumbus is up there somewhere in Canada. Beautiful country up there. I bet you can see all sorts of amazing things in the skies at night. I bet you can see a lot of amazing things in the sky during the day. If you just happen to look around, slow down, perceive things differently, and just look instead of busy in your mind. But Crumbus says, you got to check it out. What was the damn name of that song? Broke and Ugly. The new wave of, what was this, on some kind of channel? New wave of thrash heavy metal? But we're going to get into this. I'm seeing a still image of someone hanging a flyer up on a pole. Crumbus, is this you? Were you the guy out there pimping the shows and saying, we got to hang the fucking flyers all over the telephone poles, guys? And there was a couple lazy buggers in there that didn't like doing that. He says, I quit the band, but you can check us out. And that's what we're going to do here right damn now. Hey, and by the way, if you, down there in the links that I provided down below, I've got this shirt available. And you can pick that up. And what that is, and you're just going to love this if you can't figure it out already, is this is my name, Shane Diablo, in a black metal logo, right? And so when you're wearing this shirt and you walk around and someone comes up to you and says, you know what, pal, I think you might be false metal, you can say, oh, really? I don't think so. Right? So let's do it now, Crumbus. This is the Channel Changer, takes us deep into the heart of the official video. A man, very professional with, we never remembered that. You know, the staple, the hand stapler for the telephone pole flyers. We never remembered that. So it's like, I think I got a roll of tape. Well, tape don't do shit, dude. We told you to bring the stapler. Oh, you know, these guys are obviously prepared. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Crumbus. Broken Ugly. It's like an old ship, this seat. Roll. Roll. Bang. Turbo. We might be filming this on the exact day of that flyer. Which one are you, Crumbus? Fucking past due. Kick it shut.
Once again I woke in a flat road. Would somebody give me a goddamn smoke?
Got a smoke, bro? Got a smoke?
See, I've been biting the bullet for days and days and days, and nobody ever seems to pay. Oh, no.
Those are some fancy fucking cigarettes you got there.
You know what I'm talking about, 'cause I'm still got nobody, and still fucking ugly.
They're broken ugly. This gives me that kind of just driving rock and roll, you know? Kind of Motorheady kind of driving. Yeah. This ain't too bad. I'd like to quit this, bud. He's got his DOA shirt on and shit.
No matter what I say, it's no joke. Still ugly, still broke.
That dude right there looks like the singer for fucking Biohazard, buying lottery tickets. Is that for the OnlyFans? Gotta have the cop sirens. Pull over, long hair! You got no money. $25 an hour for them to demolition the house? You got it. Well, they can do it. That's their practice spot.
No matter what I say, it's no joke. Still ugly, still broke.
They like to share 24-ounce cans, especially go them damn. Oh, God. I'm telling you guys, I've had one hell of a day trying to get things done around here, but when you're that broke, I mean, you got to drink out of the same 24-ounce can. That's broke and ugly, right? New wave of thrash heavy metal full albums is where that came from. Turbo, Broke and Ugly. Crumbus, you're going to have to tell us which one of those broke and ugly guys you were in there. And don't be so hard on yourself about being ugly. You know, because you're on a journey of life on your own. This is only 11 months old. So I'd love to get some views on this damn thing. Turbo, Canadian band, Turbo, Broke and Ugly. It sounded to me like a straightforward hard rocker. Do you understand what I mean when I say that? It had the feel of just a driving kind of a heavy metal or rockin' Motorhead style band. I almost want to say Turbo Negro, kind of. Maybe Turbo, possibly. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of Turbo, Broke and Ugly. And if you think they're very ugly fellas, and which one do you think Crumbus was? That's a good game you can play in the comments below, is which guy in that band was Crumbus who just quit the band? All right, so do that. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I am a huge fan of Turbo, and I work at the place where they actually get their flyers printed up that they post on the telephone poles, and find local businesses that allow that sort of thing. You know, up here in Canada, we've got a lot of wonderful businesses that will allow you to put your rock concert flyer in the window of the establishment, and then we have others that are just jerk-offs that won't let you do things like that. But all-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs coming from me. I'll give you a full biography. I did do a Canadian college paper, thesis paper, on this band, not the Polish Turbo, but the Canadian Turbo. I'll tell you what grade I got on that and everything that is about this band, Turbo. I'll tell you what it was like the first time I saw them play live, and I was there at that very first show, and it was quite embarrassing, so I'll tell you the ins and outs and ups and downs of that. Or you could say not good, not great. Shane, it was just kind of that straightforward rock and roll. Nothing to report home. It didn't send chills down my back. It didn't goose me. It didn't rattle my colon. Didn't really get the toes tapping or the ass clapping, so I don't really want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you have a request, want to see it on the channel, did I change color there? If you have a request, want to see it on the channel, all you got to do is hit them links or put it in the comments, okay? Almost 333 at 3 minutes and 32 seconds long. Perfect length for a song there, Turbo, so well done. Crumbus, get down there, tell me, there's your thumbs. Here we go. A Turbo!